their main kill threat is like kind of condensed down to kind of a small set of spells that aren't as AoE hungry, and that's where I think the Sephiroth should be.
But I also, just whilst we're on the TB pick, like I do want to kind of loop back around and say, like, the reason we're bringing up the reasons why they pick TB is because I think most people would look at this and go, this is a bad TB game. You've got a lot of illusion clear. You've got Leshrac, who's traditionally very good against illusion heroes, and you've also got the Elder Titan as well, who has that aura which completely nullifies his natural armor. So it's definitely not a very conventional pick here at all. Hence why we're kind of talking about it a lot and validating it and trying to understand the reasoning behind PSG Quest here. So there's a bit of fighting over the bounty runes here. Miracle, he's kind of stepping up here, and I'm not sure he wants to do this. Mana quickly disappearing. Kuroki trying to get in and get a decent amount of damage off in return, but I think Miracle might just be blown up under the tower. Malik gets first blood. Is he going to miss any creeps? Might miss one. Not the end of the world.
I was laughing because on the minimap someone drew like the arrow to get back to top lane. It's like, why did you walk through a jungle? Why not walk safely behind tier 2s? So already a bit of communication happening there. I think it was FBZ, but it could have also been techies. I couldn't tell between the colour on the minimap.
I think we know what announcement's going to be coming out from Nigma Galaxy tomorrow.
Thank you for your
thank you,
hard work during the qualifications. That one arrow.
Kuroki cannot stop him. Miracle, another death for him up at the top side as regen rune going to spawn over towards the top.
It's a Doom sword at the top, and he's getting through the ET and the Medusa to kill off this Medusa. Meanwhile, the supports are living mid lane. They really want to take this tower. It's what we expected with the drafts in play, that PSG Quest can make the earlier moves. Such defensive positioning from Suma. He walks all the way to the dire triangle on the bottom side. He cannot protect his tower alone. He needs assistance, and his team's not ready. Beastmaster's, of course, still locked into the farming of bot lane.
Malik! He hits level 6 and just drops the Doom straight away onto Kuro's head. And Kuro, he's going to try and go for the deny here, but unable to do so. Too much damage coming out from that Doom. But,
Malik's just 2
middle tower falling.
What the hell?
I mean, mana burn, dude, it's unbelievably good against Medusa.
This grand finals, it really is the supports and the early game moves. Omar, he's getting chased down
Omar's
by
just running away.
There's no
Matthew trying to finish him off. Oh, the stun miss. Okay, surely tier 2000 has to fall here. Yeah, and he will. The male gets a pretty critical kill here. He's doing it all right now. And haven't had both turns. It's top of the side. No, Miracle. He's gone down again. Malik just will not leave him alone.
There are no major TPs in play from PSG Quest, so if they do find Malik, he will easily be dying here.
How good of an actor is
Malik's
Miracle?
not aware.
Yeah.
Does he take one down with him in his final breath?
Oscar-worthy performance. Doom goes out onto the Leshrac, but it's not going to be enough. They're going to be able to grab the kill. The noob is coming in from the side. Omar as well coming into this one. They know that Lesh won't be able to commit to this fight, so Kuroki is just going to get run down by the Ghost here most likely.
Well, they came for the twin gate.
Step away. Oh, man. The male does end up going down. Doomed up, killed off. Miracle's going to fall as well.
The fact that you're four-man smoking for Beast to go bot, 3 to go top, but you're dragging so much of your, efficiency, your resource to just kill off a Doom, to then also trade away your lives. Miracle sitting at 0-4-1. Yeah. Just standing idle in the middle. They're going to be found. Static Storm
it's a little awkward. Static Storm pretty easily thrown down onto the two of them. Throw in the Techie's blast off as well, but Techie's taking heavy hits in the middle, but they're not really coming to the fight. Miracle is, though. He is in with a Stone Gaze and immediately going to get a Doom thrown in his face. Big pole out. Miracle just wants to try and get himself away. TP is available if he just wants to full-on leave this one as Samael gets glimpsed back into oblivion. Dude just keeps on chasing. He really wants to just get some extra damage out onto this Medusa, onto this FBZ Beastmaster. And yeah, Beastmaster not going to be able to escape from this one. Will be 3 dead on the side of Nigma Galaxy.
I don't really know what Nigma were trying to do there. They walked up into the river. They all started watching Kuroki de-water high ground spot. And they just got wrapped around on PSG Quest. They're using their smokes, they're making the moves, they're jumping Miracle again top.
Oh no, Miracle.
He doesn't have Stone Gaze, he has a wand.
Got a wand and a manta and a dream. That dream will be enough to keep him alive. But now, running back in with no mana, but his best friend's here. Malik says, hello, do you remember me from the laning phase? And Omar comes jumping in as well, and Miracle gets flattened. Dead once again. Malik on the front lines, I mean, not hyper healthy here, but also not worried. This team is just not here to really punish him.
As the killing him will probably allow for some counterplay to occur, and Sumo, he's stepped up in the mid lane.
There you go, Doom comes out. Pulse Nova not running right now, so he might just be brought down. I'm not sure he's surviving through this one. FBZ coming in, using the roar out onto the techies to try and bring him down, and will be successful in that. Malik looking in from the sidelines. No Doom available, but still a pretty strong hero without it. In he goes. Infernal Blade comes out onto FBZ. Glimpse as well, and his health is just running out as TA2000 cuts him down. Stone Gaze used by Miracle just to get him and his supports out of here. They've got issue. That's Mummy Medusa, by the way, not Mummy Miracle. Woke up. Nigma Galaxy on the run.
Aegis still
it's ETA 2000. I mean, it's a target, and the Manta dodge is almost nice, but don't forget, this is Aegis. They don't want to overcommit to this kill right now. Matthew has been found on the sidelines. Doom comes out onto the Medusa. Medusa, she needs some help, but with the Sonic Storm coming out onto her as well, she's going for the TP out. The Glimpse is there to stop it. Miracle's just getting absolutely destroyed right now. Omar will die, but now out of mana, running out of health. Miracle trying to stand his ground. He's getting off some damage, but not enough. Tormentor killing a lot of heroes. Actually just killing Miracle at the moment. Noob getting a shard during all of this as well. That's pretty nice, I suppose. And Quest, I mean, it was messy, but they do win the fight. Now 66 seconds without Miracle. Could be a chance.
I have no idea why Nigma is taking that fight. I have no idea who's making that call. But that is not a game for 15,000 gold down play to make. The Aegis is out in like a minute 20. Your big entry, your big statement, the reason why PH Quest haven't gone high ground is that raw initiation. See how quickly, yeah, he Manta dodged it, but see how quickly he disappeared. Like, why is Nigma smoking up to kill off a Terrorblade who still has the Aegis? Like, just wait 50 seconds, make the same play, and then you're going to be back in the game. But you're at least going to get the kill. Terrorblade's dead. He might buy back out of I can win the fight. Maybe he doesn't. You get to progress the game a little bit longer. But to make that call, the Aegis still in, like, you're the one controlling the game. Even though you're down by so much gold, the fear of high ground is what's keeping you in this game. And then they just kind of waste their timings. And Sumo, he's pushing top. He gets a beautiful blink though, but I have to ask the question. That was clutch. Not a good call from Nigma.
Smell might still be in trouble here. They're still chasing. The rest of Nigma coming on through, but they're not going to be here anytime soon. So it looks like it will just be Samael going down by himself, trying to buy himself a little bit of time, trying to get back to his team, but never going to make it. And Matthew is the only one really continuing to come over and try and help out there. So
is the win probability slowly shifting the way of? Kind of, from 82% down to 64, so yeah.
Yeah, got down to 61 at the very lowest, but yeah, we've kind of chilled out at 64. It's the refresher orb.
Still the refresher, yeah.
Oh, you gotta be so careful for FPZ. I mean, he's...
Oh my God. Smoke action. FPZ leading the charge.
Miracles not smoked though, so they do see him. Malik immediately going in here. BKB comes out. Roar is there onto the Death Prophet. Samael ready to follow up as well with the split up. Medusa running in, doomed up, hexed up, everything used onto the Medusa, but it doesn't matter. They're able to take down Noob regardless, but Medusa just can't get away from this right now. Wind Waker going to be used onto Medusa to try and buy her a little bit of time. Miracle can't stand his ground here. He is going to go down. Not enough damage coming out, not even trying to turn around and fight that one. Samael, though, he's looking for the opportunity here, coming in on the sidelines, but once again, these kinetic fields so on point from the Disruptor. Ducal's just breaking this fight in half as they bring down Matthew as well, and now they look towards the Leshrac. 3 buybacks used from the side of Nigma Galaxy. Quest, they see it, they respect it, they back themselves away. Their cooldowns are just not here at the moment. They'll go back, they'll wait for the reset. Nigma Galaxy, I don't think will be looking to really punish this. In for any rapiers or anything? Which, to be honest, not making sense for me because their buybacks are always going to be really critical, especially against Doom. Can't really help someone just getting doomed down, so...
Rubik, he temporarily stole the proximity mine, so there's some soft covering for His base, but they're jumping
Ducalis
in.
enters the
They found the
fight,
Rubik.
immediately getting blasted down by Miracle, though. He's going to be able to take him out as Malik on the sideline finds Matthew. Matthew's a
Master.
pretty critical kill. FBZ locked down, forced away. He's trying to get himself out of this one. Refresher Orb comes out from him. Miracle going so damn aggressive, looking to bring down Omar. Looking for TA2000. TA2000 on the run, turns around with a reflection. Malik in deep with the Doom, takes down Omar. Miracle, he's not going to be able to save his Rubik for the time being, but now the Doom needs to get himself away. Malik, very low, roars out, finishes the job, and now they're looking for more. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, TA2000 is actually stunned up for the time being. Of course, has the Aegis, so it's not the prime target. They'll go for the DP instead. Stuns out, no more BKB available for the Medusa. She's taking hits right now, out of mana, running out of health, but look at the damage coming out. Will it be enough? It will not. Medusa goes down, buyback available. She's going to use it, immediately trying to come back into this fight right now as Samael charges the front line with his team. The buybacks are getting limited right now. TA2000 going on to the left right drop in. Of course, he has buyback on the left, by the way. Miracles in deep, brings down the Death Prophet. DB has a buyback. TB about to come back from the dead. Samael times it beautifully to blow up TA2000 again. Dead with buyback on the Terrorblade. They make the defense happen again. Nigma Galaxy, they are not giving up this high ground. They are not giving up this game. They are not giving up their hopes of getting to Dreamleague Season 23.
Oh, so many things went somewhat wrong for PSG Quest in that fight. The techies, he had the Book of Shadows, but he just didn't use it on himself. And on top of that, in his Terrorblade, when he died with the Aegis, he wasn't able to get his BKB back in his backpack or his inventory quick enough, so he wasn't able to protect himself after that. His refreshers also been backpacked, so he couldn't get the new wave of spells available. And on top of that, yeah, Nigma so quick to get Miracle back in the fight, and Sumo,
This is a little scary though. Nigma Galaxy running down the middle lane. Rapier in the hands of Miracle. Yeah, buyback's very much available for PSG Quest here, but they need to force it, and they feel like this is the only way they can do it. FBZ under the cover of Shield Rune here, very critical. Standing up at the front lines. Has the buyback available on FBZ, so he's happy to take to the front. Buyback also available on Samael. He never ended up going down in that last fight. Somehow he survived through it all on the front lines.
They're all in. Like they have the Rapier. They're not going to leave this base. They're going to try and do everything possible. The tier 1 and tier 2 still alive top, so if Nigma want to stay here, they're looking for
bottom side. Well, right now they're going for the barracks, and they fall very quickly indeed.
They're going to stay.
Just a naked mid push here would be kind of crazy.
You didn't see it,
You
but
have to
the
be so
Disruptor and
careful
the
on
Beast
Miracle.
Master just ran past each other.
Yeah.
They're jumping on
Raw
He doesn't have buyback.
comes in on the Disruptor. It's a huge pick-off. Dead for 100. No buyback. That is a critical ultimate taken out of the inventory of PSG Quest. And now they're looking for another one. Omar's going to be that target. No buyback on this. Techies here. Nobody coming to help him either. He's gone as well. Two heroes dead. There is a real chance here, but it's so hard. It's in the fight. TA2000, he's getting run down as well. He's down in the high ground. Buyback available.
Doing it.
They very well may be. Refresher Orb used by TA2000. He's going to have everything up, but it's a 3-on-5. Surely they can't defend this. PSG Quest. Now it's their turn to defend, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to do so.
Both teams
Here
have fortification.
they come. That's going to be critical as well. Both teams having Fortify right now as Doom comes down to the backlines. They're looking for the Medusa. The Medusa is a key target here, but the damage! Oh my god, the damage from Miracle. That's way too much. TA2000's gone. GG is called. We're going to a game 5 here. Nigma Galaxy, hold on. And come back in the 4th game to take us all the way, team.
They were like 44,000 gold down at some point. Every single Aegis went the way of PSG Quest, but they just couldn't break the high ground. After Nigma faltering a